What is going on, guys? Man, it's Christmas, right? It's some crazy stuff. It doesn't feel like it. It does not feel like Christmas time. Not to me, at least. I don't know why. Probably because this year's been nuts. And, like, that goes without saying, right? Like, this year's been crazy. 2020, man, has been a roller coaster ride of crazy ups and downs. There's been a lot of bad in this year, but there's also been a lot of good. And that's kind of what I want to get into in this video. I have a very, very funny feeling that this video is not going to get many views because I'm going to talk about how grateful we need to be. And people don't typically like hearing about gratefulness. People don't like hearing that they should be grateful. People can't stand the concept of being told, hey, you should be thankful even in your stress and dire times. You should still be thankful. But I'm going to touch on that because you should. You should still be thankful. And the reason why I say you should still be thankful is because regardless on how bad your situation is or was or could be, it could be worse. It's a really, really unfortunate thing when people take for granted the things that they have. I know I don't. I am so thankful every day for everything that I get, everything that I have, the people that are in my life. I am so, so thankful. And I know I don't always express it. The interesting part about being human is that we really, really suck at being able to express feelings, especially the feelings that are not about us. Those feelings are difficult because we have a self-centered bone in our body that makes sure that typically the emotions we share are the emotions about how things have affected us, how things have brought us to where we are, and how we feel about the given circumstance. It's very rare that we really truly express our gratefulness for the people and things that we have in our lives. Obviously, apart from your significant relationship with somebody. Now, do I think that everyone should walk around and, like, specifically try to make someone feel like they're the absolute in our lives? No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying we should share our feelings about how thankful we are that they're there, that they're a part of our process, that they are a part of our lives. And we should be grateful for what little bit we have, whether it's big or small, because there are people out there that have nothing. There are people out there who are in worse position. Anytime you think, I don't know how I'm going to make it through this, I don't know what I'm going to do, this is such a bad place to be, etc., etc. Every single time you get to that thought, that process, that part of any situation where you're like, I don't know how this could be much worse, trust me, there's somebody that's in a worse spot than you. There's somebody that you might not be eating something you like. There are people out there that are not eating at all. You might not like the size of the house you have. Some people are in an apartment. You might not like your apartment. Somebody is homeless. Like, somebody's homeless and has, a shelter to go to. There's somebody homeless that does not have a shelter to go to. You can downward spiral in every situation. It can always be worse. So, going into this Christmas season, going into Christmas and the New Year's, I really, really want to say that I am grateful for everything I have. I am grateful for all the struggle that has been put in front of my life this year. And it's hard to say, man. It's hard to be thankful for every part of the process. But it's like I've always said, you gotta love the process. You have to fall in love with the process of your life, whatever that process of your life looks like. And it's difficult. It is hard to love the bad. It's difficult to embrace the ugly stuff that's happened this year. You know, there's so many different people that have suffered in so many different ways. I'm not even going to attempt to formulate a thought on how to dial into all the different losses and pain that people have gone through this year. But I am going to say that through that pain, through that struggle, through that process, you got something out of it. It might not have been what you wanted, and it might not have been pretty, it might have been ugly, it might have been chaotic, it might have been sad. People have lost people have lost jobs, their homes, their livelihood. Be grateful for what you do have, though. Be grateful for the people you have in your life. Be grateful for the things that you do have. Be grateful for the fact that you're still breathing. If you're able to watch this video, then that means that you are blessed to some degree, right? It means you're alive. You're still able to live your life on a day-to-day basis, and it might not be the best part of your life, but you're still alive. That's huge. I posted on my Facebook a few days ago, maybe a little bit longer, about how you can always change. You know, your fitness, your relationships, your goals. Change is a choice. We all have the option to choose. And I'm so thankful for the ability to choose. I'm so thankful for the ability to wake up in the morning and choose how I want to look at my life, and how I want to approach my life, and how I want to live it. You cannot always control your environment. You cannot always control your situations. Things happen in this life that are out of your control, always, okay? But you can always control you, and that's what matters. As long as you control you, you can control this situation. And I know that sounds kind of backwards, right? Because I just said you can't control the situation, but if you can control you, you can at least control how you react to the situation. I'm very, very grateful for everything that I've gone through this year. There's been a lot of bad. There's also been a lot of good. There's been a lot of really, really awesome things that have happened amongst all the really crappy things that have happened. And I'm thankful for every bit of it, because every bit of it has grown me, has made me better, has given me more focus, and has taught me something along the way. So going into Christmas, my biggest message to you is enjoy it. Whatever it is that you have, whoever you have around you, whatever that looks like, embrace it. Embrace it. Enjoy the holiday. Enjoy the time with your family, because it is super special, regardless on how unfortunate things may be for you. It is still a blessing. That's really all I have for today. I'm going to do a special YouTube video later this week. I'll probably do it. I'll probably record it on Thursday or record it tomorrow on Wednesday and drop it on Christmas Eve. That video, I'm going to forewarn everybody, will be more religion-based, will be more geared towards Christianity. So if you are interested in it, you're welcome to tune in. I'm not going to turn into some pulpit priest trying to get you to buy in. Like, that's not what it's about. But I want to touch on what Christmas means to me in my walk of faith and how this time of year affects my walk of faith and how that looks. So I'm going to address that on Thursday. That video will drop on Christmas Eve. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I hope you have a blessed holiday and go out there and kill it. I'm out.